Hi everybody, Gracie from Gracie's Gamut, here to do your need to know reading. This is for all signs and it is timeless. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. I finally figured out a few things, so I'll be able to get a schedule set up in the coming weeks. By March 1st, I'll know exactly how I'm doing everything, and um I'll put it in the in the description box below. Once I get everything situated like it needs to be. All right. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know? What does everybody need to know for this particular time that the viewer is watching? What do we need to know? Ooh, jumped right on out. We have the Fool. A lot of you are going to be going after something and taking a leap, and putting your fears aside at this time. Like I say, this reading it's a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, this is when is for you. Now, I feel like you're very confident at this time, and you're letting go of the doubts that have been holding you back. Let's see what else we get here. I've been noticing a lot often. Like right now, I'm not seeing anything crossing in front of the camera, and yet I keep seeing what almost looks like orbs floating by. I don't know. That's odd. Someone is definitely here enjoying this reading with us. Angels, spirits, guides. We have the Page of Wands. You know, it feels like this whole leap of faith thing, maybe you've been afraid to go back to school, or maybe it's your, maybe you've been worrying about what you need to do for your future, and you could very well have been contemplating recently or in the past months leading up to now about going back to school and maybe doing some college courses, going after a certificate. A new beginning. You're looking forward to new beginnings and getting a higher education. It feels like that's going to lead you to something better. It's going to make you feel better about yourself, and it's going to I feel like some of you people have been telling you can't do it. They've been downing your decision on it, giving you bad intel on what you should be doing, and you need to listen to yourself. And I believe this is what you're going to do, and it's gonna put you in a better place in your career path and your life. I got the Three of Coins in the reverse. Three of Coins in the reverse. It feels like you've been working, you've been very adamant in working towards what you feel was your goals, but it's not everything. You have been putting off furthering your skills, going back to school to further your skills. Possibly in the same career that you've been in. I know that sometimes it can be scary, and you know that comes in hand with this leap of faith, because you're letting go of your fears to go back to school for a higher learning for whatever business you're in or job. It could be business also. Maybe you want to go for your business skills. Some of you are probably going back to school to hone your skills. I think you need to try to stay focused on that, though, because it's going to be easy to it's going to be easy, I believe, to how I want to say this, to get set astray. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you will get partway through this and you're gonna be like, is this really worth it? Here, let's see. What can you tell us, Spirit, about this Three of Coins in reverse? Please give us clarity on this Three of Coins in the reverse. Let the viewer know what's going on here. What they need to know about this goal that they're trying to get accomplished, expanding their career. I don't see you wanting to go into a whole different field unless it's in business. Even then, I'm kind of thinking you're trying to stay along the same lines as what you're doing, but you want to learn how to do it out from underneath someone else. Angel, spirits, guides. Please give us some clarity in the situation for this Three of Coins in the reverse. There we go. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you may be working in the legal field, like maybe a legal aid, or maybe you want to further and go to your to further your career in the legal field, and maybe you're going to want to be, some of you are going to want to become lawyers. That's what I see with that Justice card. For others, I think that you expanding on your knowledge base for your career, taking this leap of faith, you are motivated by trying to even out your playing field in like your money and your getting your feeling like your education. You feel like it's gonna help you to balance it out. I don't think that you should base it on that, because that might be why you're gonna end up this feeling that I'm getting about partway through not, or having doubts about it. Here, let's go over to this deck here. Angel Spirits Guides. Can you clarify this Justice in the reverse, please? Give us some clarity on that and what that is really about for most of my viewers here. Angel Spirits Guides. Okay, I have a few here. Ooh, we have the Tower in the reverse. Now, let me move these up a little bit here. Tower in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is what's clarifying. We have a Tower. I think you're waiting on something, this Tower moment. You're waiting on a Tower moment to happen, and you don't, I think you need to, you just need to stay on your course. This is what it feels like. Stay on your course. You are going to juggle a bunch of feelings. You're going to have to juggle a few things just to go back to school. You're going to be juggling work and this new education. But it's going to bring in more financial independence. There'll be news of it coming in. I believe that you need to go through everything, your pros and cons to this situation, and that'll make you feel more at ease about this, and keep steady on your course. I don't think that there's going to be any dramatic thing that's going to happen or tell you. You're looking for these signs, I believe, but you're looking for the wrong ones. That's what I feel. But you will get messages on it. You are going to get messages on it. And it's going to have to deal with your finances. Angel Spirits Guides, please, let's clarify this Tower in the reverse. It feels like you're going to feel overwhelmed in the situation, but you need to step back and take time for yourself and really put your pros and cons down on a piece of paper. That's what I feel. So that you don't have a Tower moment hitting you. Or what will feel like one, we'll put it that way. I believe that, you know, I'm really feeling, I'm getting this energy that you think something's going to happen in the meantime of this. You're you're finding out about your school stuff and all that, and you're going to think that, aha, you know, because if you're spiritual, if you tend to come to the tarot often, you're going to think that this is a tower moment, whatever this thing is, but it's really not. It's not a tower moment for you. I think you're going to try to, your mind is going to go that way and you're going to take it that way. Let's see what the tarot says. Let's see what Spirit has to say about it. Angel, spirits, guides. Please, let's explain to the viewer. Let's give them clarity on this tower in the reverse. You have a lot on your mind. There's so many of you out there with so much on your mind. Yeah. I think you've been working, I get this feeling that you have been juggling so much for so long, and that's why you want to further your education. And there might be a position at work, maybe in accounting. I don't think it necessarily that you, whatever job you're at, you might be trying to deal with the financial aspect of it and get behind the desk instead of on the work line. If for those of you that work in a factory type of setting, or even working in like a Justice Department position, you want to go more towards the accounting end of it. That's how I feel. Bookkeeping, accounting kind of thing. I'm really feeling strongly about that. The weighing out of the money. But I feel like you have this idea that some major thing has to happen for you to get what you want out of life. And I don't think that's so. I think you've already been manifesting towards it. You just the steps, taking the steps to go forward to go get a higher education, or to further your hone your skills. I feel you have all these options. Just watch out for them. Watch out for false positives in a situation. That's why you need to take your time on it. All right, let's pull a card on this Two of Pentacles. Angel, spirits, guides. Can we please have some clarity on this Two of Pentacles? What do you need to tell us about this Two of Pentacles? What does the viewer need to know? Wow. Clarifying this Two of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in the upright. So it's kind of feeling, Let's move that out of the way here so we can better see these. I feel like you're not new to this. You're not new to this juggling of household, career, decision making. You've had a lot of this in your lifetime, and that's what you're trying to veer off from a little bit. I see a lot of manifestation. You really want this now. In the past, you've put yourself your needs aside for other people. But it's there's something coming at you, and it's coming very fast. This acknowledgement, this not acknowledgement, this knowledge, it's gonna make you take that leap. Good things are coming to you, like, and they're coming swiftly. I don't think you're trying to wait anymore. I believe that you have the keys to unlock the doors that need to be unlocked. You're manifesting. You are elevating yourself to that higher power in your mind. I feel like the money is going to stay pretty neutral for now. You are on this path to enriching your bank account, your overall well-being, your feeling of worth, and your knowing of your worth is it's all coming in very fast, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel yourself manifesting. You're going to know what it is when it happens. I really feel this. I want to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle card for an overall message for this reading. Let me move that over a little so it has a better view for you. Angel, spirits, guides. And you give an overall message for the viewer. Guide them on their path. So we got the number 7 card, Nourishment. Nourishment. And I'm going to read the meaning to this card to you. It's the waxing crescent moon. And it says to choose to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Feed your values. When you are jealous or envious, it is a sign of what you are actually hungering for. Pay attention to your health. And the affirmation for this is, I choose to nourish myself. I choose to nourish myself. I choose to nourish myself. All of us have a set of values that are individual as our fingerprints. Sometimes we aren't sure what they might be if asked, but unconsciously we know. How do we know? Because if our values are not being met or lived, we rebel. We get angry, sad, depressed, irritable, or stuck, or we take the chaotic choice in our decision making, and commonly our relationships in life are not harmonious. An example of this might be someone who has a strong value of honesty being asked to manipulate the truth every day in a sales job, or someone who highly values peace being surrounded by loud, drama-filled people who are just the opposite of peaceful. Meeting our values and living by them is a sure way to nourish our being. We feel more complete and fulfilled if we are able to do that. Additionally, it probably isn't an exaggeration to say that the Western world is obsessed by food for the wrong reasons. Food is often used as a pain relief with many people overeating due to anxiety or pain. Food becomes a tongue-tied. Food becomes a diversion rather than something that is nourishing or even simply enjoyable. Learning to nourish bodies purely to give them what they really need is a key to mental and physical health. The companion stone to this is the emerald. So I get the feeling that you've not been taking very good care of yourself. Or should I not taking good care of yourself, but not focusing on that aspect, because in all of this, you still have to, at the end of the day, you still have to nourish your body, get the rest that you need, and stop playing into things at work. I'm getting the feeling that some of you are listening to what people at work are saying. Like, if they want to go up higher in this company, they want to do this or that, and it made you start feeding into the feeling that maybe you should do the same. And you're starting to look towards getting a higher education. People are probably complaining about the pay there, or moving up in the company and all that business. But I think you need to take a step back. That's why these are in the reverse. Take a step back. Think about what you really want to do in life. Because, you're not ever going to be happy no matter where you're working if it's not something that you love to do. And you may get these cups filled. You know what I'm saying? You might get the things that you want by going back to school, but you need to take a step back and make sure that the reason you're not happy at your place of employment now isn't because you're not doing what you love to do. You're not doing what it is that is your heart's content. That's going to make you happier in the long run. You always got to think about that in the long run. Watch for this. There are going to be messages coming in for you. And I feel it's in the near future. I feel it's soon. And you need to, like I say, weigh your pros and cons on the idea that, and take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Take the time out. Even if it's 10 minutes in the bathtub, 15 minutes, whatever. Soak in a hot tub if you're able, and some music playing, and relax yourself. I feel like some of you are consuming too much sugar. That's how I feel. I know that everybody says that as far as your diet and all that, but sometimes that craving, sugar craving and all of that can set your mind off. And I know that happens to me with when I'm trying to focus on something, and I'll wander off and be thinking of something to snack on. But you need to try to curb that sugar consumption. Something something for like some of you that is a big problem, and you should focus on that. And get water. You're not getting enough water. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I will be posting up more often now. We finally got good internet where we live out in the country here. I hope you have a good day, and see you next video.